Do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, yeah.
We're here in Dallas, Texas at the Granada, formerly a movie theater and now a place for live music. We're going to be going backstage and visiting with Sleeper Star, a new up-and-coming band in the Dallas scene. I'm Carmen Bright and welcome to The Cool Scoop. How long have you guys been playing together? How long has Sleeper Star been in?
This is actually our 14th show, so not that long.
Not that long?
Really 4 months, publicly, I guess.
Well, yeah, we've been writing together for over a year now.
How did you all meet? In college or just hanging out?
We all went to the same college. I left school early. We started touring, then we signed with Geffen Records out in California, made a record in Stockholm, toured for a little while, and then we kind of called it quits 2007. And then I think Barefoot ended on a Saturday, and we started writing on a Tuesday. It was like 3 days later. So.
Hey,
yeah.
No time between gigs, and that's the way it really should be. So that's how. Were you formerly with Barefoot also?
No,
or you just...
I actually know Chris just through some buddies, and I heard some of the songs that they were recording, and I just really loved it, and I was like, I really want to be a part of it. So I just kind of auditioned, and that's kind of how I came into the picture.
But you were an English major, right? In college?
I was actually a classics major. It's Greek and Latin studies, which is very interesting.
So what's the difference between an English major and a Greek?
I read different languages in English, Chris.
Fair. Just making sure.
So you can write lyrics in different languages then, right?
I could, but
He's tried.
they asked me not to, for their sake, because they can't read Greek. So.
Hey, this is my good friend Mr. Jake Lester, rockin' please. You wanna go?
A few years ago, I had produced and engineered a record with their old band, and then when that kind of fused with his old band, or with Chris, I kind of tagged along.
we still had his numbers, so we figured,
yeah.
Like, hey, Brandon plays bass. You want to come play a show?
Nick, where'd the name Sleeper Star come from?
It's a nebulaic anomaly.
Yeah. It kind of fits the music.
It's the word. Somebody said the word, and we're like, that just kind of, for some reason, the way that the name sounded kind of fit the sound that we were going for, and kind of ran with it.
So what do you call your music? What genre do you think it fits into?
I have a funny genre.
Okay.
I think epic dance.
No.
Uh-oh, that sounds like an inside joke.
No, it's
Epic
not.
dance.
I think it's a Jake genre that only exists.
Melodramatic pop song?
No, see, that's emo.
That's
Apparently,
fair.
I heard that was emo.
Oh, we didn't know.
Yeah.
There's all these choices you get on the MySpace now, and so every once in a while we'll change the last one. On a national scale as a band, we're way under the radar right now, but we've already shipped records to 7 countries, which is crazy, and that's all MySpace traffic. So
That's
it's definitely,
amazing.
It 100% changed the way music's done.
So paint me a picture, sing me a song. Practice is not till I can't get it wrong. Spend a long time running from mistakes that I made. There's nothing left to do, nothing left to say. Today is not the same as anyhow. So I getting out of, getting out of today. Today is not the same as any other day.
There's definitely more of a sense of pride in every little detail. Like Sean does all our graphic artists, all of our graphic arts, and you know, so we're sitting at, and we're roommates too, which is a whole other fun story. So 1 a.m. he's like, I got this idea, and he's always coming
You're
up
like,
with these-
shut up, go to sleep.
the other way, and I'm like banging on his door, wanting him to
It's like,
change stuff.
listen to this song.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it's we're I guess everything, we're self-sufficient as a band. I mean, we have a great manager, but we're still doing it on a small scale right now, so he hasn't really taken over he's kind of letting us work it, and then when it grows to a certain level, he'll take over all the reins and drive the ship home so we can send our kids to college one day.
We're sending ourselves to college. That's right.
Special thanks to our guests for appearing on this episode of The Cool Scoop. This has been a Bright 5 Productions.